You wouldn't dry your clothes with an iron, and you wouldn't iron your clothes with a dryer. Now you can do both at the same time with Mr. Steamy, the revolutionary new dryer ball with the power of steam. It turns your dryer into a wrinkle-releasing machine. Just add water and toss it in. As your dryer heats up, Mr. Steamy steams up to release wrinkles and creases. Dress shirts come out neat and professional. Pants and slacks look new and pressed. And your kids' clothes are wrinkle-free. Even pillowcases and sheets come out hotel smooth. This side-by-side test proves that there's nothing better at getting out wrinkles inside your dryer than Mr. Steamy. Forgot about that load for hours? That's a wrinkled mess. No problem. Simply toss in Mr. Steamy, and in minutes, your clothes are ready to wear. Plus, Mr. Steamy softens your clothes as they dry for fluffier fabrics without dryer sheets, saving you money. Need that shirt in a hurry? Mr. Steamy is the fastest way to get wrinkles out without getting the iron out. From cottons to polys to blends, let Mr. Steamy get the wrinkles out for you.
Still sorting your laundry into multiple loads? With Shout Color Catcher, now you don't have to. Now I can wash my husband's work shirt, my red dress, and my daughter's favorite tee, all in one load. Shout Color Catcher absorbs the colors that run. The proof is on the sheet.
Pop it in the dryer with your clothes, put it on for 3 or 4 minutes. There it is. It refreshes your clothes. It removes the wrinkles because it heats the water inside Mr. Steamy and releases it through those little pores, those little vents that it has. It's so simple and it's so brilliant. You get 2 of these for $19.95. We've got close to 20,000 of these that have already been none of those dryer sheets, no work. It'll soften, it aerates, it gets rid of those wrinkles, and it does it in a very short period of time. We've only
the sports, that's right.
It's funny you mentioned that because I am shaking my head about this week's Does It Work Wednesday test a little bit. The makers of Shout say you can put a brand new red shirt in the wash with a white one, and the colors will stay this way, all thanks to special sheets they call the Shout Color Catcher. But before you shake your head with me, take a look at the results.
Looking at this, I mean, you would never do this.
No. No.
Common sense tells us you don't mix colors and whites in the laundry, but we're gonna. That's exactly what the makers of Shout Color Catcher did. All to prove these sheets keep your colored fabrics from running and ruining your laundry.
Okay, drop them in first.
The directions say if you have a brand new garment, like Kathy Briddick and I do, you should put in an extra sheet just to be safe.
There we go.
Next, add in your detergent as normal. We'll see if this comes out looking like one big pink mess. We're starting to think so after Kathy transferred the wash to the dryer.
But after it's dried, it really whitened up because I really thought when I pulled it out of the washer, it's not near as white as it was when it went in.
Take a look. The sheets are pink. Did catch some of the dyes. So does the clothing match?
Because it worked. Brand new red, brand new white. There's the color. I really thought there'd be some red on here.
We're both shocked.
We did worst case scenario, and I think if it pulled that off, it's going to be okay even on a stripe or anything else. I really do. It's good. I mean, I think it would have been ruined without it.
Now let's talk practicality. Kathy says she's still going to separate her laundry and thinks families will too, but she does see some advantages to having these sheets on hand.
My husband and I are the only ones here, so I tend to do smaller loads. It would be convenient when you don't have a lot of laundry and you don't want to separate and you need to do some to throw in like for us, because I can just throw it all in together, throw in a couple of sheets.
So at $3 a box for 24 sheets, is Kathy a new fan?
I would give it an A. I would, because it worked. I can't see anything wrong with it. And there's the proof there, and there's the proof there.
I'm still impressed myself. The Shout Color Catcher traps colors and dyes, and an excellent grade A on this Does It Work test.
And Kathy and her family members also tried the Color Catcher again on several loads of laundry, including clothes with stripes. She said each time there were no color runs. Perfect clothing each time. It's still shocking to me. And by the way, I got this at Walmart. Jim, here are the clothing that we used. And again, I mean, it looks like it's brand new. Would you agree?
Yeah, proof's right there, Lauren. Okay, it does work. Question.
You wouldn't dry your clothes with an iron, and you wouldn't iron your clothes with a dryer. Now you can do Mr. Steamy, the revolutionary new dryer ball with the power of steam. It turns your dryer into a wrinkle-releasing machine. Just toss it in. As your dryer heats up, Mr. Steamy steams up to release wrinkles and creases. Dress shirts come out neat and professional. Pants and slacks look new and pressed. And your kids' clothes are wrinkle-free. Even pillowcases and sheets come out hotel smooth. This side-by-side test proves that there's nothing better at getting out wrinkles inside your dryer than Mr. Steamy. Forgot about that load for hours? That's a wrinkle mess. No problem. Simply toss in Mr. Steamy, and in minutes, your clothes are ready to wear. Plus, Mr. Steamy softens your clothes as they dry for fluffier fabrics without dryer sheets, saving you money. Need that shirt in a hurry? Mr. Steamy is the fastest way to get wrinkles out without getting the iron out. From cottons to follies to blends, let Mr. Steamy get the wrinkles out for you. You've seen dryers that use steam technology advertised for thousands. But Mr. Steamy puts steam technology in your dryer for just $19.99. Call right now and we'll include fresh shot.
Still sorting your laundry into multiple loads? With Shout Color Catcher, now you don't have to. Now I can wash my husband's work shirt, my red dress, and my daughter's favorite tea, all in one load. Shout Color Catcher absorbs the colors that run. The proof is on the sheet.
Hi, this is Dan with StarReviews.com, and today we're going to review an As Seen on TV product that was requested for us to review by one of our YouTube subscribers, and that's the Mr. Steamy. Now, we've seen the infomercial, it's been all over television, and we went ahead and bought it, and when we bought it, this is what we received. We got 2 Mr. Steamys for the price of one, and 2 of these Fresh Shot products, which we're going to get to in a moment. Now, the Mr. Steamy is going to do a couple things. When you put this in a dryer, you can simply put water on this sponge, put it in the dryer with a wrinkled shirt. It's going to release steam, and that steam is going to take the wrinkles right out of that shirt, take it out of the dryer, and then you didn't have to iron your shirt. I, for one, hate ironing. This product could be, a blessing in disguise for a guy like me. Also, it could replace those expensive dryer sheets. On the infomercial, they show you a nice towel that they used with just regular fabric sheets, and they had other towels that they dried with the Mr. Steamy, and they were quite a bit fluffier and nicer. So we're going to put that to the test. Release wrinkles, and we have a load of towels in the washer. We're going to use the Mr. Steamy in the dryer and see what our results are. Now, the product also comes with the Fresh Shot, and I'm not so sure what this product is designed to do. In the infomercial, they say that it's going to help you with certain odors like smoke or sweat, things like that. I'm not sure if this product is trying to be like the quick fix so you actually don't have to use the washing machine. We'll get to it a little bit in the review. Just take a look, see how it smells, things like that. It could be like a replacement fabric softener. So stay tuned and let's see how our results come out. Okay, so here we are in the laundry room, and we're going to get ready to put this Mr. Steamy to the test to see if it can release wrinkles. This stuff's just kind of been sitting in the dryer, and as you can see, look at the bottom of the shirt there. It's kind of wrinkly. It's definitely not something you're going to wear out without throwing an iron on. Get a couple other things here. Here we have just a shirt that has a different texture. Again, it's got some wrinkles going on in the front there and the back as well. So we're going to see how it works in something that's like this. It's kind of double thick. Khaki shorts. Now these shorts, obviously, khakis are notorious. You're going to end up having to run these under the iron before you can go ahead and wear them out. So throw those in there. Now that's just 3 articles. We've went ahead and just simply run some just regular tap water into the sponge here. Obviously the Mr. Steamy gets considerably heavier. We're going to go ahead and throw this into the dryer. And start it up and see what our results are momentarily, so stay with us. Okay, so we've allowed about 15 minutes to pass. So in a real world situation, say you just want to put your stuff in there before you're getting ready to go out, you hop in the shower. By the time you're out of the shower, your stuff is ready, and let's see if it's actually wrinkle free. One thing, it's really hot in there. We weren't able to see through the dryer too clearly, like they show you in the infomercial with the steam coming out. But obviously it's done its job and steamed up pretty well. That shirt was kind of fairly wrinkled, and now the results are definitely wearable. You can go ahead and throw this on and head out the door. So let's show you our other pieces while we're here. Take that real quick. Here's the other shirt that we had. Obviously it's a different material, it's a little thicker, and our results there are pretty good. There's faint, I wouldn't call it wrinkles, it's just, the way the fabric wears. So I'd say for that it passed. Now the big test are these khakis. They were quite wrinkly, but when we started, throw them out there a little bit, and I would say that those came out really well. I'm going to show you the front here, then I'm going to turn around to the back side and let you see the back side. Very flat, very ready to go out the door. So now we're going to head into a different test where we're going to take the towels that we currently have in our washing machine here and put them into the dryer with the Mr. Steamy and see if we can get those results that I showed you in the infomercial where those towels are real nice and fluffy. So we finished our test with the Mr. Steamy. We have the towels back from the dryer, and as you can see, first things first, there isn't a wrinkle in any of these towels, and second, they are fluffy and nice and soft. We didn't use any fabric sheets. A couple pros about the product. One, it's perfect for releasing wrinkles from clothes. You don't have to use an iron. So if you're getting ready, hop in the shower, throw the Mr. Steamy in the dryer with the shirt you want to wear. By the time you're out of the shower, your shirt is looking fine and freshly pressed, ready to go out. Second, this fresh shot that comes with it, it smells pretty good. So for it to work to replace those expensive fabric sheets that you're using, it's going to work just fine. Our towels did come out nice and fluffy. And they're reusable, which means it's green. You can keep using this Mr. Steamy over and over and over again. One con about the product, if you watch the infomercial closely, I don't know if it's some trickery with how they folded the towels, but when they do the comparison between the towels, they really exaggerate in that part of the infomercial. Overall star reviews are going to give the Mr. Steamy product a solid 5 out of 6 stars. It does everything they say it's going to do in the infomercial, but they do stretch it a little bit in the towel department. Be sure to check out our website, starreviews.com, to see other As Seen on TV product reviews.
Still sorting your laundry into multiple loads? With Shout Color Catcher, now you don't have to. Now I can wash my husband's work shirt, my red dress, and my daughter's favorite tea, all in one load. Shout Color Catcher absorbs the colors that run. The proof is on the sheet. Shout